Hi, my name is host Eric, and I'm here with host Zachary. And we don't know what we're going to be talking about yet, but we're also here with famous person INFP listener. I am deducing from INFP listener's name that
Wait, is
INF.
INFP listener Eric Fan? I'm pretty sure they joined with the name Eric Fan. If so, I'm pretty sure I've done a lot of FI hate while they've been in here before.
I think that Eric fan left, but you could be right. Regardless, INFP listener, I have deduced from your name that you don't want to talk. But that could be a false deduction, because the two aren't mutually exclusive. One difference about using this mic is that I can hear the microphone feed in my earphones, which makes me speak differently.
Really?
Yeah, so I can hear. I have monitoring basically.
You can hear yourself?
I can hear myself in my earphones, and I can hear it as it sounds compressed through the microphone, which really makes me think radio voice. And then I just want to talk like this the whole time. So let's have a really, really placid conversation about something really dull.
93 FM, TWFP radio coming at you live.
Tonight we're talking about tortoises. Desert tortoises are the subject. Now, host Zachary here has been in the horticulturalist field for quite a while, but he's new to tortoises. So welcome, Zachary. Let me tell you, the tortoise is a rich area of study. I think you're really going to enjoy your time here with us.
Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I've dedicated a lot of my life to pre-study, and now I'm ready to enter the study arena.
Now, for listeners, you can't see this or smell it, but Zachary has brought with him a bag of 40 dead tortoises. He says he found them, but I'm a little concerned, Zachary. I see signs of violence against these tortoises. Are you sure you found them like this?
Well, you see, I found one of them, and then after I slaughtered him, his friends came afterwards. They were trespassing on my own property. Now, I lay claim to this property.
Okay, well, listen, Zachary, the proper technique in the Tortoise Appreciation Society is to use a giant insect pen and to pen them onto a piece of cardboard when you're presenting a dead tortoise here. You should label the species, the size, the weight, and the object you used to kill it. Next caller.
Right.
Anyway, here we are talking with famous people, and we don't have a topic, but we do have a radio voice, and that's what we're using today. Zachary, do you have a topic in mind? Besides just me fucking around?
How's your life as a black man going, Eric?
It feels exactly the same. I gotta tell you, so far, it feels exactly the same as before when I didn't really have a race. I guess I had been sort of playing with being a white person before. I guess I'd played at it without ever actually formally announcing it.
You dabbled.
I dabbled. But when I explored my feelings, I determined that for right now, I'd rather be black.
Yeah, I think I might join you in that endeavor because I've never really identified. I mean, I've dabbled in some whiteness as well, but when I close my eyes and I visualize myself, I see my African ancestors gathered around a fire with incense, and they're chanting, they're worshiping the pagan gods of the African landscape, and it's really significant to me,
That was me, actually. I'm a lot older than I look.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah. I was there. I actually came over on one of the early slave ships. But I was not as a slave, per se. But, they said I was going to be a helper. But anyway, I escaped at some point. I don't even remember. It's a long time ago.
Yeah.
So, basically, I haven't experienced any discrimination yet. I don't expect I will. But if I do, I will certainly let you know. I can't imagine I would, because I know that I'm kind of one of the more light-skinned, African Americans. So
Yeah.
some
House
people
snippet.
might not immediately guess that I'm African American, but if they don't, I'll tell them. I should
Yeah.
get a sticker. I'm African American.
Yeah. I think that would be the best way. So when people see you, they immediately are able to identify your race without having to ask you. It's sort of like a name tag.
Yeah, or I could get one that just says I
If
am
I
not
I would recommend getting a gender one as well.
I am not white, and then one that says male, single gender male, cisgender male, and I'm gonna get a species one too, Homo sapiens. I'm going with
Homo
Homo
sap.
sapiens. I'm still going with Homo sapiens.
Is there
But
a reason you prefer Homo sapien over the other possible choices?
well, frankly I'm considering making a new one because I'm not happy with any of the options.
I feel yeah.
I'm thinking about super Homo sapiens. What do you think?
Hmm.
It's just like regular humans, except it has the ability to change identity between all different things that people think are actually real that aren't.
Hmm. I don't know. I think I really like Mega Homo sapien.
You know, I like that better too. Mega Homo sapien. It's sort of an
Yeah.
homage to the Ni dichogamist that is Mega Bro. Not
Yeah.
not not
Exactly.
not burdening Mega Bro with any of our identity choices, which he may or may not agree with. But I just want to say it's a nod to Ni because there's dichotomy here, right? I didn't gradually become black. It was all of a sudden. Um,
We have we have new people.
I will tell you though, I'm already thinking. I got a hankering for Asian. I may change eventually. So just, I'm thinking about changing to Asian. I may even try white, although I hear they're boring. I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty stagnant over here. Yeah, and I mean, when I dabbled in sort of in whiteness, it was pretty stagnant. There's not much progression going on in that area. I
Thanks.
recommend one of the ethnicities.
6Z66, unless you're talking to Zachary. 6Z.
Yeah, my epic beard.
Did I publish that beard video? Did I upload that beard video? I made a video
Sure.
about three things you can do with a pretty big beard, and one thing you can't do with a pretty big beard. Racial controversy.
I wonder what
I
I
don't know
wonder
what's
what Eric looks
controversial.
like without a beard.
Lots of people tell you their race. I'm just telling you I'm black. I don't know what's controversial about that. People didn't know it, I guess. Assumes I was Aboriginal or something. I'm just a regular old African American. Okay, so did I post that video? I don't think I did, huh? I'll have to put that up later. I don't know why I got distracted like that. See, I get so off topic when you just throw one thing about my beard, and I want to go see if I uploaded my beard video. Regardless, I could do that later. Anything else we want to talk about regarding our racial identities? Trenton Shirks, are you somebody who's decided a race yet, or are you still undecided, or what?
Can you identify as an object?
Well, you can.
We don't
but
want to objectify you.
that would be a separate category. Okay, that wouldn't be your
Right.
race.
Race.
That wouldn't be
don't
your
know.
race. That'd be something else. That
And
would
plus,
be-
that would mean that it would presuppose us objectifying you and ultimately microaggressing on you, committing ontological violence on you. So
Okay, if we're talking about, if I was going to identify with a race, would I carry with the baggage that is associated with the label of that race?
Which, yeah, sure. If you think there's baggage associated with it, I don't know whose baggage you're carrying.
Hmm. I guess the stereotypes, the stigmas related to each
Your own or
What-
someone else's?
someone else, like each race. Like if I identified as like,
Who is this? Who is this racist person who's threatening us, black people? I want to meet this guy.
what's happening?
Who is this
I think I
stereotype?
would identify as an Asian.
All right, cool. Agent. You're agent.
Yes.
Hello, Trenton Shirks.
Yes.
I recently discovered. Here's one way I discovered I was black, or one thing that makes perfect sense once I decided to be black, is recently I discovered I liked grape soda, and then
Right.
After that, I realized that apparently is something that black people like, is grape soda.
Right.
Oh my God, Mega Bro is here! Mega Bro is here!
Mega bro.
Is this in response to like people identifying as different genders?
No, it's not a response to anything. I am making a stand that I get to change my race when I feel like it.
I understand.
And I am currently black. And I think that I'd love to have a party where a bunch of people of different skin colors and backgrounds, all of whom are black people, and we talk about how we identify with black culture. For example, I identify with black culture because I like grape soda. I didn't know that before. Now I know that's part of my heritage. And then after that, if you'd like, we could all change to white people and we could have the same conversation about white people. Because I don't like mayonnaise. That's a good explanation about why I'm black. It's a bad explanation about why I would be white if I were to change to white again. Or back. I never really was white officially in the first place. Like Zach, we both dabbled in college with whiteness. But I've since
dabbled.
I'm black, yeah.
Hmm.
Mega Bro, would you like to pick a race? Or you could be non-racial if you prefer.
Oh, I'm just seeing if this application works.
Can I be biracial?
You can. You can.
Let's do this. What would be the best? What would be hypothetically be the best combination?
Okay, I'm gonna go 1/8 white, 1/8 Mexican Spanish stock, 1/8 Mexican Indian stock or South American Indian stock. That's all one race, you see. And then number 4, I'm gonna go 1/8 Korean. Number 5, 1/8 Japanese. Figure you get those two, you get Chinese in there. It's sort of like you add them together, you get Chinese or something. I don't know. And then I'm gonna go 1/8 Eastern European white, 1/8 Western European white, 1/8 straight Sub-Saharan African. There you go. That would be the ideal biracial.
2/8 Japanese, 2/4 Eastern European, and then 1/4 Native American.
Oh, okay. You fooled me with your changing of your denominators.
Well, I mean, I didn't want too much Japanese. No,
Right, you don't want too much Japanese.
no, you don't want too much Japanese.
Right. Weebo. Lorenz is a weebo. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm sorry, am I doing insulting to your culture by mispronouncing your culture's name of weebo?
Yeah, I'm pretty triggered. You're microaggressing against me.
I'm sorry. Can you
pronounce it
please
weeaboo?
Weeaboo. Okay, my bad. I am so sorry. We do have Jason. Jason Neff is a weeaboo racist. A weeaboo racist in our midst.
That's fucking disgusting, Jason.
Jason Neff, I am appalled at
We
your
don't
behavior.
fucking tolerate that,
We
sure.
do not put up with that here, young man. I'm sorry, young person. I'm sorry, young per child.
That's fucking disgusting, man. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself.
Anyway, we love the Weebo. I'm so sorry. Did I pronounce it wrong? What is it again?
Weeaboo.
Weeaboo. We love the Weeaboo people here. We celebrate your culture. We celebrate Weeaboo Day every other month.
Except our weeaboos, all otaku here.
Who else is here? Oh, we've got Nikoko Mori. I don't know what that one is. Is that an Aboriginal person from the outskirts, the suburbs of Tokyo?
Hikikomori.
Hikikomori? Is that what that is? Is that a race as well? Thank you. You should feel glad, Lorenz. Hey, we should credit Jason F. He did apologize for his racism. Thank you, Jason.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'm the only pure African American here. So you guys are all kicked out of my Black Pride party. Sorry. End of video.